Hey there guys, the Real Toff Fan here, and I am back with episode 10 of my Rotherham United Football Manager Career Mode. We had an absolutely great episode last time out, guys. We started with the game against Wycombe. That's where we started. We drew. We lost against Leicester in the Cup. We should have won that one. We could have won that one. But then we went on 4 straight wins against Barnet, Bury, Dagenham and Redbridge and Burton. So we start today with Stevenage. That's our next match. So I'll be back once I'm at the match, guys. But just one quick point to mention before the episode starts. Big thanks goes out to another YouTuber, Sir Aussie Gamer. I'll link his channel in the description at the bottom of this video. He's done me a new channel art, icons, thumbnails, intro, outro, absolutely everything you'll see in this video on my channel. And big thanks goes to him. So as I say, I'll link his channel in the description. Check him out. He's doing FIFA playthroughs, all sorts of other bits and bobs. So check out his channel. Like I say, I'll link it in the description below. So I'll be back when I'm at the match, guys. There we are, guys. We have won the Manager of the Month. I can't remember if that's the first time we've won it since we started this playthrough, but we've won Manager of the Month with having won all 4 of our games in the last month. So that's great. It's brilliant. We've won Manager of the Month. Now we need to win it again this next month. Right, guys, I'm here with our next match. We are at home. We're playing Stevenage. This is the team that we'll be playing. We've got Ashdown, Scars, Grant Hall, Mambo number 5, Pavey. In fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do really quickly. Can I do it now? I don't know if I can do it now. We'll see. Numbers. Oh, you can't change them mid-season. I thought you could change them. Oh well, I'll do it next season. I will officially give Mambo number 5. But that'll be next season's job. So we've got Mambo, Pavey, Dolan, Lucas and Lund, Hall, Lawrence and Chavanton up front. That's the squad. Strong squad. Let's pick up 3 points to start this episode off. And we're just underway now, guys. Well, it's half time, guys. It's 0-0. A boring first half. Not much at all happened. We've had more shots. We've had more on target. We've had more possession. We've been the better side, but we still haven't scored. We need to score, we need to hurry up, we need to get on about it, and we need to pick up 3 points. There we are, 52 minutes in, guys. We go 1-0 ahead. Mambo number 5, with his 3rd of the season. In the 52nd minute. From a corner yet again. Ryan Hall takes the corner. Whips it across. Grant Hall gets a little flick on again, and Mambo number 5 at the far post. Sticks it in the back of the net. 1-0 up. Just 2 changes to tell you about there, guys. 74 minutes in. Dolan and Lund come off, and Stevens and Watsons come on. 74 minutes. I'm also going to drop from attacking to standard, and hopefully we can hold that out for the rest of the last 16 minutes that's left in the match. Well, there we are, guys. It's full time. We're 1-0 winners against Stevenage at home. Should have maybe won by a bit more. Mambo in the 52nd minute, but look at the amount of shots we had. We had 16 shots, 6 on target to their 7 and 4. We edged possession. We played well. We won 1-0. We picked up the 3 points, and it moves us up to 4th, and we're a point now off the lead. Can we get into that top spot this episode, guys? We'll find out. Well, guys, we've picked up an injury. Chavanton's injured. He's out for between 4 and 5 weeks. It's going to be a big blow. He's one of our top scorers at the minute, but we've got players that can step up, so we can cope with it. We're going to have to. 4 or 5 weeks. It's not a long time in the length of the whole season, so hopefully we'll be alright. Right, guys, we're here with our next match. This is the squad that we'll be playing. We are away at Mansfield. Ashdown, Scars, Hall, Mambo, Pavey, Dolan, Lucas, Lund. Cook comes in on the left. Lawrence on the right. Polian up front, and Ryan Hall drops to the bench. Polian starts up front due to Chavanton's injury. So that's the squad. Let's see if we can pick up another 3 points and make it 6 wins on the bounce. And we're just getting underway now. Well, guys, 3 minutes in, we go 1-0 behind. Mansfield take the lead. Ryan Harper with his 6th of the season. Another ridiculous goal. I don't know whether it's just the match engine or what, but it annoys me. Lloyd gets the ball. He puts it across. Look. Oh, it did take a deflection in the other replay. It didn't in that one. Fair enough. It's 1-0. There we go, guys. 26 minutes. There's the equaliser. Lee Cook with the goal. Scars made it, really. It's a good ball by Lund to play it to Scars in the first place, but Scars really made that goal. Lund plays it to him here. Scars takes a shot, it comes back to him, he takes another shot, keeper saves it. I think it's just not going to be my day, but it falls to Cook, puts it into the empty net. Well, I say the empty net, puts it into the net. 20 odd minutes gone, it's 1-1. I may as well let you watch this highlight, guys, seeing as it's here. Oh, it's a good save by Ashdown. It remains 1-1. Well, there we are, it's half time, it is 1-1. We've not really had much else to tell you about, really. The highlight that you guys saw just before I stopped the recording, Mansfield had 3 corners in a row straight after that. And then right on the stroke of half-time, Tom Lawrence pretty much ran the length of the pitch and hit the post. But other than that, not much really has happened. We've been ahead, bossing the possession, but in terms of shots, we've been behind. But can we turn them the shots that we've been missing in the first half, can we get them in the second half, and can we turn them into goals? We'll find out. It's 2-1, guys. 66 minutes in. It's just every time we get the ball, we give it away. Every single time. It's so annoying. Lloyd gives it to Clements, bags and bags of room. He shoots. Keeper gets a hand on it, but it goes in. It's 2-1. And that's 3-1, guys. 78 minutes in. Harper with the goal. We're just looking absolutely terrible today. Which is a shame because we've been at such a good run of form. But unfortunately this is going to send us crashing back down to earth with a big bang. Probably be the title of the episode if it carries on. There we are, 3-1, 78 minutes gone, guys. Hopefully we can... Well, we're not going to get out of this, I wouldn't have thought, but you never know. We might play better in the next match, or we'll pick up some more wins, something along them lines. Win some games, score some goals. Lawrence is fouled, even though he wasn't really, Jeff. Oh, could this be 4-1? Harper goes through. No, it's not. Good save. Trying to keep it respectable there, Ashdown. And it's nearly full time, guys. I didn't see the point in stopping the recording. We're nearly at full time. Pavey with a good tackle. Gets the ball. Gives it away. Get the ball. Give it away. Oh, it goes to Cook. But it's nearly full time anyway, so we're not going to score here, I wouldn't have thought. Even if we do, it doesn't matter. Lund gets it. Gives it to Lawrence, who passes it to nobody. Goes out for a throw-in, and that'll be full time. They're not gonna be any rush to take this, so there we are. That's full time, guys. It's 3-1. Terrible, terrible second half. But it drops us to 5th. We're still only 2 points from second, though, guys. So we're in a slightly fortunate position that we're still only 2 points off top. We need to do better. We need to do a lot better, guys. And another injury to tell you about. Grant Hall's out. He'll be out for between 8 and 10 days, which in itself isn't too bad. The big problem is he's going to miss our next match. We're at home against Hartlepool. It's one we could have done with, with his defence as shaky as it's been at the minute. We could really have done with our first team centre-backs to be fit to play. But as it is, he's going to be out, so we're going to have to deal with it. Can we pick up a win? We'll find out soon, when I get to the match, I guess. Right, guys, we're here with our next match. This is the squad that we'll be playing. We've got Ashdown, Scars, Mambo, Stevens, the actual number 5, Pavey, Dolan, Lucas and Lund, Cook, Hall and Polian. That's the squad. Hopefully we can pick up 3 points. We're staying on attacking. Maybe for that away game at Mansfield I should have dropped from attacking to maybe something like standard. Maybe that would have been a better way to play away from home. But as it is, we're going to stick with attacking. We're going to attack. We're at home. We're playing Hartlepool. Can we get one over on Jeff Stelling's team? Let's find out. And we're just underway now, guys. Well, guys, it's 0-0 at half-time. We must have had 65% of possession in that first half. 61%. We've been all over them. There are 3 shots, 1 on target. We've had 6 shots, 2 on target. So we've doubled them in both stats. And we just need to do better. We need to get the goals. It's the goals that are missing, not the performance. Let's hope we can get it in this second half. There we are, 74 minutes, guys. We go 1-0 ahead. Lee Cook with his 5th of the season. Finally we break the deadlock. We really needed it. We go 1-0 up. Brilliant. 75th minute. Scars here. Good ball from Dolan to Scars. Scars plays it to Cook, who takes the shot. Ricochets off the defender, but it comes back to him on the volley. It's 1-0. I'll keep this recording going, guys, because I'll just make some substitutions straight away there now. I was just waiting to see if we could get a goal. We got one. And now I can make some substitutions. Lucas can come off for Watson. And I think Lawrence can come on for Ryan Hall. And the only other change. So that's the 2 changes, guys. 75 minutes gone. Oh, and I'm going to switch down to standard. Let's hope we can hold this out. It's a penno, Jeff. We've got a penno. 82nd minute. Jeff will be going mad. Who's going to take it? Who's going to take it? Who's going to get the ball? It's Pavey. Pavey's going to take it. And Pavey scores. 82 minutes. It's 2-0. And that's got to be the 3 points in the bag now. Has to be the 3 points in the bag. Brilliant penalty from Pavey. Confidently taken, definitely. Nice finish to the goalkeeper's right. The goalkeeper's doing the Bruce Grovelar. Goes the wrong way. Pavey scores. We go 2-0 up. 83 minutes gone. I may as well keep this rolling to the end of the match, guys. 89th minute. Sweeney gives it to Kuduzovic. To Columbaretti. To Burns. Burns gives it back to Columbaretti. Ashdown gets a hand on it. Scars clears. Only as far as Richards. Richards is tackled by Scars, who's having an absolute brilliant game. Scars plays it to Cook, and the ball's away. Cook runs down this wing. He's going on a good little run here. What can Cook do with it? Not a lot. Don't know why they waited till he got all the way down there to stop the highlight. Why couldn't they have stopped it when it was on the halfway line? Dolan gives it back to Scars. Scars plays it into Lund. What can Lund do? Plays it back to Watson. Watson plays it to Dolan, back to Watson. Back to Dolan, to Lund. Tried to play a little chip over the top to Cook. Minute to go, guys. Somogi with the ball. Hoofs it out. Who's under it? Mambo number 5 underneath it. Kuduzovic. Dolan clears. As far as Polian. Dom Polian. Can he make it 3-0? Oh, it's a good save by the goalkeeper. It's a corner though. We're keeping the ball up their end of the pitch. Doing all we need to do to see this out now. Cook with the corner. Puts it across. No one anywhere near it. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Apart from maybe on a Thursday. Goalkeeper kicks it out. 3 seconds to go. And that's full time. We are 2-0 winners. Brilliant result for us, that. Good 3 points, well earned. We were the better side all the way through. We stay in 5th position. We stay 2 points behind top of the league. We need to get up there. The next match, I believe, I'm going to just have a quick peek at this. Oh, it's against Torquay. The next match we are away, so I'll be back when I'm there. Right guys, the first round draw for the FA Cup has been made. We are playing Southport. Should be an easy win. I mean, they're in the Squirrel Premier. They're the league below us. They don't even have I don't even think they've got a full squad. We should be winning that quite comfortably. So that'll be a nice passage through to the second round for us for a change. Right guys, we're here with our next match. We are away at Torquay. I'm going to switch from attacking to control. This is the team that we're playing. Ashdown comes in. Robertson comes in at left back because Scars is at 88%. Miola comes in at right back because he's complaining about not playing in the first team. Stevens and Mambo at centre back. Watson, Dolan and Lund. Lawrence comes in for Cook. Hall and Polian up front. That's the team. Let's pick up another 3 points here, guys. And we're just getting underway now. We go 1-0 ahead, guys, after 19 minutes. Ryan Hall with his first of the season. He's been playing quite well since he's come across from Leeds. I'm really quite pleased with how he's doing. Miola with the ball with the assist, I suppose. Hall cuts inside his defender here. Nearly loses it, but cuts inside his defender. Gets in. Shoots to the near post. O'Hara dives the totally wrong way with his feet in the goal. but it's 1-0. And that's half-time, guys. We're still 1-0 ahead. We had a really good chance toward the end, but an absolutely brilliant save by Kieran O'Hara kept them out. Kept us out, sorry. Look at that, we've had 11 shots, 3 on target. They've not even had a shot on target yet. We're ahead on possession. We're doing well. So let's hope we can keep that up in this second half and just get another goal and be a bit more comfortable. There we are. We go 2-0 ahead after 53 minutes. Mambo number 5 with the goal. Good finish. Another assist from Ryan Hall. He's doing well. He's been one of my best signings of the season so far, actually. Even though he's only played a handful of games. Whips the ball across. Mambo number 5 at the near post. It's a good header. It's 2-0 after 53 minutes. Right, just 2 more changes to tell you about, guys. Lucas comes on for Lund, who was at 70% condition, and Nardiello comes on for his first game of the season for Dom Polian, who was on a 5.9 match rating. So just them 2 changes to tell you about. 66 minutes, we're still 2-0 up. And I dropped from control to standard as well. Just another one to tell you about. And that's 3-0. Nardiello scores. I never imagined I'd see this match. Nardiello with an actual little bit of pace. He's about 40. I only signed him for the novelty. It's a great ball from Stevens. Sees him open and he gets on it. It outpaces the defenders. And it's a brilliant finish. It's 3-0, 89th minute. There you go, guys. That says enough. That's quite amusing. After that big sprint, Nardiello's condition goes down to 59%. After that long sprint to the ball to get his goal. Brilliant result. 3-0. How does the stats look in? They had 4 shots. They never even hit the target. We had 22. We hit the target 7 times. We move up to second. We're a point behind Oxford. I mean, granted, they have a game in hand on us. But our next match is the big one, guys. It'll be the live match and the last match of this episode. We are at home against none other than Exeter. They're on a good run of form. They're 9th in the table. We're second. Can we get a result? We'll find out in the next match. Right, guys, we're here with our next match. We are at home. We're against Exeter. This will be the live match for this episode. This is the squad for this big match. Ashdown, Scars, Hall, Mambo, Miola, Stevens, Lucas and Lund, Lawrence, Hall and Polian up front. Can we get the 3 points? Can I show Exeter what they're missing by sacking me last season? And you can guarantee there'll be no chance I'm going to meet up with the chairman and sit down and have a nice beard with him after the game. I'm going to laugh in his face when we beat them, and we're going to move on to the top of the table. Let's do it, guys. Right, we're underway, guys, in this big match, this grudge match against Exeter. What can we do here? Can we get a win? Can we pick up the 3 points? Can we move to the top of the table? All important questions that will be answered in the next 90 minutes, but at the moment, Exeter on the attack. Camjo, Rothwell, plays it over the top toward Bambi. Good head by Miola. Ryan Hall now, what can he do? What can Ryan Hall do? He gives it to Lund. Lund holds the ball up, plays it to Lucas, but is intercepted by Maguire. Rothwell. The ball over to Barker. Good header by Scars, gives it to Lucas. Lucas plays it to Ryan Hall. Ryan Hall, good ball, switches it to Lawrence, switches the play. Lawrence, come on, gives it to Lund. Lawrence, of course, playing against his former club. Hall on the right now. He's got Miola with him. Cuts inside his defender, skins him. Hall plays it to Dom Polian. Just did another tame effort. Kryjak with the save. It's still 0-0. Should have scored there. Should Polian. "12 minutes in. Not much is happening. Need more goals. Ryan Hall now with a corner. Can we score from this? Come on. Oh, we do. Who scored it? Was it Stevens? Oh no, it was a Goodman own goal. Well, it's a brilliant header for an own goal. Top class finish right into the top corner of the goal. 18 minutes in. Hall whips it. Goodman, look at that, what an header. Any centre forward would be proud of that. We're 1-0 ahead. Miola's been booked. 20 odd minutes gone. Alright, come on into the 30th minute. 40th minutes. We're still 1-0 up, and we deserve it, in my honest opinion. Krzyzak with the ball out. Lund wins it. Ryan Hall, can we nick another before half time? Hall skins inside his defender. Hall, Krzyzak with the save. It remains 1-0, and that'll be half time. So let's have a quick peek at the match stats. They've had 4 shots, none on target. We've had 4, and all 4 have hit the target. It's what we like to see. It's what we want to see. Don't need to make any substitutions. Everyone's doing okay. Team talk is, you've played well, but there's still room for improvement. All I want is a second goal, and we can just defend it out then. Let's see if we can get it. Right, second half kicks off. Mambo. Ryan Hall. It's a foul, Jeff. No, it's not. Lund gives it to Miola. Can Miola do with it now? Loses it to Woodman. Hoofs the ball up. Out for a throw-in. End of the highlight. Right, here we go. Ryan Hall with the corner. Whips it across. Grant Hall, can he score? He can. It's 2-0. Brilliant, brilliant. We needed that. And then when it gets to about 60 minutes, I'll drop down from control to counter, and we'll just play on the counter for the last half an hour, and hopefully see the match out. Ryan Hall whips it in. Grant Hall gets on it. Puts it in the net. Krzyzak can't keep it out. 48 minutes. Come on. I want this win badly. I want it really bad. 60 minutes gone. Rothwell now with a free kick. Puts it across. Plummer's on it. Hits the post. It comes to Barker. Runs it away. Lund clears it. Only as far as Goodman, who heads it back into Barker. Sercombe can't get on it though. Stevens clears it proper. And that should be the end of the highlight. There we go. Right. 62, 63, 64, 65. Right, substitution times. Miola's going to come off for Pavey. Who else is going to come off? Let's have a peek. We'll bring Dolan on for a game against his former club, and we'll take Lund off. 2 changes. We'll switch down to counter, and we'll hold out for the rest of this match, hopefully now. We'll be able to just see it out. 67 minutes, 70 minutes gone. We're doing alright. Pavey throws it in, goes to Ryan Hall, gives it to Stevens. Stevens plays it to Lucas. Lucas plays it back to Grant Hall. What can Grant Hall do? Gives it to Dolan. Against his former club, his first touch. Good ball to Lawrence. Lawrence skips past his defender. Lawrence, it's a terrible effort. It's like FIFA when you try and do a finesse shot from the edge of the area. It always happens. Stuff like that. 80 minutes gone. We're still 2-0 up. Important win this if we can keep it. Come on. Krzyzak with the ball out. Scars gets under it. Twice. Ryan Hall's on it now. Ryan Hall plays it to Dolan. Gives it to Lucas. Back to Stevens. To Dolan. Ball out to Pavey. What can Pavey do now? Down the line. Good ball. Cut right. Ryan Hall's off. Ryan Hall. What can he do? Comes inside. Gets tackled. Sercombe with the clearance. Maguire's under it, but Mambo's also under it. Dolan. Gives it to Pavey. Plays it inside to Lucas. Come on. To Pavey. Let's get a third. Let's finish this off good and proper. A goal for every point we're going to take off him. Ryan Hall. Puts it across. Polian's under it, but Goodman clears. Comes back to Ryan Hall, though. Ryan Hall, what can he do? Oh, I thought he'd scored. Still 2-0. 88th minute. And that's going to be full time. 15 seconds to play. 10 seconds to play. Polian plays it to Dolan. I'm going to say have a crack some, but Scart's here on the left. Can he put a cross in? He can, but it's full time. 2-0. We're 2-0 winners. It's a big match, big result. Oh, and I was just about to say we go at the top of the league, but we don't. We're a point off. Who did Oxford play? Stevenage. Oh dear. Well, we come out 2-0 winners. We're second. Oxford played Stevenage. Was it like it was a last second goal, guys, that knocked us off the top of the league? We would have been top otherwise. Dave Kitson with the goal. It's a bit of a shame. We would have been top if that last minute goal hadn't gone in. But we've got one over on Exeter, the team that has haunted us so much, the team that sacked us. I'm extremely happy with that. We got lucky that Sam Parkin wasn't playing. Where was Parkin? Why wasn't he playing? He's one of their top scorers this season, I believe. 7 goals. Only scored 10 last season. He scored 10, I think, by the time I left. So yeah. But that's a brilliant result. We're second. We're a point behind. Disappointed not to go at the top of the league at the end of this episode, guys. But it's a win. It's an important win. We're keeping up pace with those at the top, and importantly, we're making a bit of a gap now away from the playoffs. So we need to keep this up. Let's just have a quick peek at who the next match is going to be against. So we're at home against Southport in the FA Cup. That's the next match. Home against Fleetwood. Home against Rochdale. So we need 6 points from them 2 games, and then away at Oxford will be the big match for that episode, because they're top of the league at the minute. So join me for the next episode, guys, where we'll be playing Oxford, and you'll be able to see what happens, and can we continue to march on to the top of the table. As always, I've been the Real Toff Fan. Thanks for watching, guys, and take it easy.